Welcome back everybody, welcome back to part 2.
Bonjour.
I am here with our qualifier, lead qualifier, Joe the Pro.
Thank you.
And you will be taking on, in the 6-hole match play first round, Paul.
I will.
So you've got Paul, I've got James. Well, James has got me, so I finished third, he finished second. 6 holes, blue course, Golf International Barriere La Baule. Let's get going.
Bless you.
393 yards off this slightly forward tee. Trees down the left, beautiful trees down the left, and then a little lone tree up the right hand side. And then getting onto this green, again I think there's a couple of bunkers around the edge of it, but getting onto this green, it's one of the flatter greens on the golf course if I remember rightly. Tree up towards that trunk right.
A bit much, isn't it? Yeah, it could be a pro viz. Could be a problem.
He's going to play now.
He's ever played me.
That's snapper, nowhere to be seen now. Play well, James.
Yeah, have a good one, Dan.
Enjoy.
Yeah, not too well though.
Oh, no need for that. Wow. Yeah. It's almost as if it's his dad.
Isn't it? We've played each other like 3 times already this year, haven't we? It's our third round.
Just the score.
1-1. I think it's in play though, isn't it?
Dan's got 171 to the middle. Oh, there's Joe the Pro, look. He's they've cut the path back on the right hand side of all this long stuff, so he's actually managed to find it quite nicely. Straight at it, he says. Oh, what a golf shot. Joe unfortunately is not so lucky as Dan in getting on some nice cut grass. He is in the thick of it. Still in the fairway. 134 for Jimbo.
A little late. High quality stuff, boys.
Jimbo.
High quality stuff.
Very impressive.
Hard to compete with this stuff, isn't it?
143. 143. 8. Got 91. Hurting a bit, so I'm just going to hit a little knockdown gap wedge so it doesn't spin too much is the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, great shot.
Thank you.
Well, Joe's managed to give himself quite a nice chance at 4 here.
Yeah, it's a very nice shot in there.
Good wedge shot.
To get this one quite close, really.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Move the pressure back over to him.
Yeah.
Speed. What a mate.
Jimbo for birdie.
Pick it up, Jimbo. Pick it up.
This will be
Straight
some
Jordan,
form.
I think. Just gotta roll it in.
Just roll it in, babe. Oh,
Lucky.
Pretty straight, Jordan.
you're the boss.
Pretty straight, wasn't it? Yeah,
Well
superb
done,
three
very
there.
good
Great
three.
through.
I'm conceding this.
Thank you, Joseph.
Mind games. Make him putt one later.
Well, Paul, well, the Hendriksen brothers one up, weren't they?
Out of nowhere.
Third and fourth, here they are.
Unbelievable. Eighth hole, par 3, 170 yards off the back tee.
I got 8, yeah.
Funky little green, if I remember rightly, and you've got 3 bunkers down, sort of running from the front, wrapping around the left-hand side of that green. Go. No, that's plenty of club. Yeah. Absolutely plenty of club. Well done. Yeah, thanks. 8, Joe?
8, yeah. It's a nice one, I think.
Good. He's pin seeking. He's pin seeking. Oh, get in. Oh, Joe the Pro. Yeah, I feel like you get a whole one.
Said I was going to try.
Joe the Pro. I got 7. 7 as well.
Yep.
I think Joe's just a smidge short there, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
My critique here.
At 4 foot.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, long old putt.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
very
great
nice.
looking putt, isn't it?
Try it.
Back a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Club.
Nice to go that far.
Keep walking.
Long putt.
19 yards.
19 yards.
Almost like James's ball.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to kick it early here and then want to try and wiggle back a bit, so I'm going to go pretty straight at it.
Yeah.
Try and just get the pace. You've got an easily reachable par 5 coming up next, so just got to try and damage limitations on this one.
Right, settle. Great back.
Oh.
Put that down.
Wow.
Put that.
Conceded.
Yeah, conceded. Your match that.
He's up for it
I'm gonna
today.
give that birdie.
That's some putt that, wasn't it? 19 yards, yeah.
I know, he's up for it today. I'm slightly
against it.
concerned, yeah.
I reckon about 6 inches left to right. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't help me.
Definitely on the left.
Right.
I can't. The bystander.
Went early.
Okay, Paul.
Another conceded. Jimbo from the other side of the hole that Dan was on. But it's quite far outside the right. There's a little swing on this.
Oh,
Travel.
You said earlier, Dr. Dribble.
I'm in love with the line.
Oh, there's another barrier.
Right then.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
So good.
Paul's chin has dropped.
Key.
Right, next goal.
One goal.
1 and all flat then.
1 and all flat.
Ninth hole, par 5, 498 yards off this back tee. Bunkers are littered down the left hand side. You also got to get one over on the right as well, which is a bit of a carry today. And when you get up towards the green again, you've got 3 bunkers just short right.
That's the one where I try and square it up, James. Wow.
That was interesting.
Yeah,
Something I normally see for myself.
fader of the ball, I would say.
The double cross of double cross.
Yeah, that'll work.
Good,
Stay
mate.
there.
Plug in the trap.
Be alright, I think.
Right, Jeff.
Sorry, yeah. Just having a
We
moment.
heard that.
Didn't even know you thought about what you said there.
That was the inner voice out loud.
That come out, did it?
Plug in the
That
trap.
actually came out, yeah. That'll be a little 3-shotter for me today, I think. I'm sure that got in the air, did it?
Well, obviously something these boys know with all these low drawing ball flights.
Keep it out of the wind.
Yes.
Lovely, Jimbo.
Smack another one.
That is the shortcut, everybody.
Boom.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Oh wow.
Tell you what I really like here.
Quite cool, isn't it?
This is obviously the chart of the hole,
Which is nice.
and then you've got the elevation changes from the hole as well. That's really quite cool, isn't it? So it's actually probably down
Still down,
a
onto the
few
flag,
yards. So it's
even
down off the tee, and then it probably comes up to the green from there.
But still down.
Yeah, still down.
Nice. In his not so natural habitat, we find a Joe Ferguson.
Very, very natural habitat.
Natural?
This is where I'm most comfortable, Jordan.
Your happy place.
Yeah, we found it somehow. Just trying to hit a low knuckly 3 wood and run it up there as far as I can.
Par 5, so you're still completely in the hole.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Get left. It's going to be blocked out, I think, that, Geordie.
Through the trees, I think, mate.
You're it, Dan.
Might have a gap.
I think it's okay by memory.
270, Jord.
Long way into the breeze.
Into the breeze. I got 3 wood. Try and get it as close as I can to this green. That'll run.
That's nice.
Knuckleball.
Did it come out anywhere? I would say it's just short somewhere. Short.
Could be in the fairway.
Short. 237,
237.
but into quite a bit of wind.
So you can't get there?
I might, at best, I think I might be able to sneak front edge if I nut one, but
Yeah. That wind is a problem. You're just aiming for the gap then?
I'm just going to aim it up there somewhere.
So brilliant.
I'm not playing well enough to be that precise at the moment.
Hit and hope.
Right.
Flown them.
Clear it? Yeah, just over that big bunker at the front and then roll up towards the other one. Fraction out the neck, a bit of a cut.
215 back into the wind, I got 2 iron.
Straight over the tree, pin is directly.
Blown it, James. Yeah.
Bit knuckly, isn't it?
I'm just going to try and pitch it just over the trap somehow.
Through the gap. This is what he's faced with. These overhanging branches, so he's got to go low. But then he's also got to get it up and over that first trap, and then he should have a pretty clear run at the pin from there. Oh, through the tree.
We've done okay,
that's done very well
the
from
back, but I'll take that.
Yeah, it's a good shot from there.
I got a little 50, Jord,
Yeah.
and I think it's pretty much straight at it. I don't even think I just need to get it onto the front edge and let it do its thing from there. Might a little hot, isn't it? Sit down, hit it.
Oh,
Great shot.
great shot.
Threw it probably a bit further than I was hoping, but
I think that's about 2 feet.
Right.
It might be given.
Is it?
I think that's pin eye.
Oh, James has played.
James has played at the bunker.
Played.
Just gone slightly long. No mess around. It's alright, James. It's fine. Good shot, mate.
Got James.
Just apologies from YouTube sensation.
James in tournament mode.
Tournament. He's one down. He needs something to happen. You want to play as well, Jack?
Missed it.
You see yourself living in one of these pads, Paolo?
Could quite nicely. I quite like to live
Retire
on a
in
golf
France or something?
Eh?
On the back of a golf course?
Retire? Are you thinking I'm near retirement age? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you know, you've got a few years left, I suppose.
Few?
The issue is, it's going up at the same age that we're all
I
growing,
think
isn't
you
it?
can retire a bit sooner over here, can't you? Is it like 62 retirement age or something?
Yeah, were you one of those that was on the motorways blocking it up?
Well, I think we could start that back at home and bring the age limit down.
67 now, Paul.
Feels a long way off, doesn't it? But it does creep up on you, so I've been told.
Yeah.
Right, it's got a little 52, just going to try and run it up.
Almost.
Not the best.
Right, let's get this up and down and at least make him hold it.
Yeah. I like it.
It's
you
funny if
fancy
it
this?
dropped in though, isn't it?
Yeah, I do feel like you fancy this.
Ready?
Here she comes.
Yo! Yeah!
No.
So, you can have that.
Hold on.
Hold on, guys. Hang on.
This is like that Solheim Cup moment.
Hang on, you got to put your shadow over it, haven't you? Know what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can have it. Thanks. Wow.
It was almost like that Solheim Cup moment when
That looked like it had
picked
to
the ball
drop,
up.
didn't
So,
it? That had to drop.
he almost called it as well, which is the stinky thing.
Got a feeling.
Timbo for birdie.
Feeling.
Yes, please.
Look at it.
Pause it, didn't
Oh
it?
my
Just
word.
Did
pause
not want
it.
to see that.
Well,
Club tonight.
Get on, pal.
You rewind that, you can pinpoint the exact moment Dan's
Can
heart
you,
breaks.
can you edit that and give me a copy of that? I want a copy of that. You can hear the crack.
Well done.
solid pull.
Thank you.
Good four.
They didn't make it.
What was that?
Wiggle.
Oh, you won the old, didn't you? Yeah. Well done.
Keep up, George.
Sorry. Back to one. Well done, pal. There's so many birdies flying around. I lose
a lot of
track. I'm not
birdies.
used to
There's a
them.
lot of flapping going on, George.
I'm used to a lot more shots.
A lot of flapping.
Very
Yeah.
good. Right in the middle.
I think that's a very good birdie, Dan.
Pulls it in.
Thank you. Well, what a good half that was.
It's cracking here.
Tough school, isn't it?
Halfway through the match play then. What are you down? One up?
2 under par as well.
Delightful. Tough school.
Cruising along, George. Cruising along.
Bring out the best in him, Jordan, I think.
Yeah, I think
like
so.
it.
Yeah.
Whenever turn on against Dan, he really does turn up.
Inspires me.
Right, hole 10, 540 today. Probably my favourite hole in this golf course. Par 5, dog leg left, water all the way right. Hitting your tee shot dead straight, and then you'll be playing fairway wood up to the green if you want to take it on. Beautiful hole.
There it is.
Oh.
Look at this guy. He really got that left foot up that time. A little pep talk off Joe that helped me there.
Yeah. This guy, why am I pep talking this guy? Duffing me up.
It might be the longest drive I've ever seen you hit, Paul.
That was definitely. There was a lot of like that whole back
Not
heel
many
got
long ones.
really got up that time, didn't it?
You've obviously not seen him play on a firm fairway, Jordan.
Little chaser. Yeah. Left out of the right.
Good. That's good.
Carried them out.
High.
Had some air time on it,
A
didn't it?
little bit high, wasn't it? Popped up. Just go and grab your 2 iron, Jimbo.
Just that right shot. Might hit another one.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Same line as Joe's, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's good.
On the same
I'm
spot.
going to go provisional Titleist 2.
There you go. There you go. Edit that first one out, George. I'm going to keep your job.
20 quid.
That'll run. That'll run.
Just edit that first one out.
I see a fairway wood, Joe.
Got a tricky one. I've got 242 to the pin, which in theory should be, it's like 235 to clear that bunker, so I should be able to nuke a 3 iron over it, but sometimes I throw up this and it goes that way, and then sometimes it goes that way, so...
Am I right in thinking there's water over the back left as well?
Yes.
Yeah, so back left of that pin, Joe,
Here's
Oh, wow.
water.
water left.
That might,
Real like island green style.
Yeah, it's nice.
I just don't know whether I can get a 3 iron there. I'm just going to cut up one of these and try and land it soft
Yeah, centre of the green.
into
more
the
than
wind.
flag.
Yeah.
Oh, 216.
216. Oh no, it's just on the end of it, look. It's alright. Dead aim. It's all over it.
Trap, yeah.
Oh,
Floated.
yeah, good.
So 294.
Yeah, yeah.
220 at that flag.
Long way.
Huh?
Long way.
5 wood all day for me. Some kind of good 5 wood, I think. Up and down from here.
Yeah.
Required.
This is playing 4 now.
Let's come out knuckle. So low spin.
You've got about the same, Paul, 220?
Well, no, I got 208 to pin, but I can't really get my 3-iron, doesn't fly very high, so I don't really want to take that shot on.
Yeah.
And I don't think 4-iron's going to be right on the limit, so I'm going to try and hit a little sort of cutty, soft forward, just to be safe, really. Long, yeah. Kind of expected it to go long, but it's a safer option.
Right, Jimbo,
A bit of time in the sand today.
yeah, we've got a bit of practice.
Generally a good
Quite
part.
a bare line. Played it nicely though. Release, release. Yeah, pretty good, mate. Right, relief. We found yours, Joe. We were slightly concerned about the pond down here, just in case it got an extra hop, because all these slopes run towards it, but because the grass is, or the rough's quite long at the moment, it's managed to hold itself up. Shortest pin, but a bit of green to work with.
Yeah, pitching into the wind as well, which is nice. That should just be able to play a fairly standard one that pumps on the front and
Keep it nice.
rolls up close.
Very nice.
Thanks, mate.
Very, very nice.
Right, it's got to go in.
Down, it's got long and right at the green, but he's using his provisional ball, so he's going to have to hold this one for a 5. Hello. Yeah, good try, very nice.
Yeah, right, James is given. So this is for birdie. I was in for 6, he gave me mine. So
Okay.
that's us back to
So
the flag.
not required, but for the bird anyway. Swing it. So then Paul's got this for his 4. Very nice.
Very good.
Very good putt.
Good ball.
Another bird.
Another one.
They're flying around. Let's try
Reeling
another
them
one.
off.
Yeah, think of that. Oh, he's such a, that's what he does.
That's what he does.
That's my better side giving you that. Eleventh hole, another beautiful par 3 over the water. Bunker wrapping all the way down the right hand side from front all the way to the back. Again, nice funky green. About 185 from the pin that we're on, but there is a from the tee that we're on, but there is a back tee at 205. Club
185, got 5-iron.
5-iron. This wind is sort of there, like slightly hurting, but mostly off the left. Yeah. So match for you is your 1 up.
Yeah.
And me and James have just gone back to level. A little bit pulley down the left hand side.
Very cautious.
Struggling.
Door ajar.
Yeah, that's okay. Joe the Pro, what you got?
You've got 5.
5 as well.
Yeah, just a quiet one, fed up the left, and hope the wind drifts it back onto Michael Stiek. Done the same.
Same shot, just a little higher.
Drift in. Actually, boss.
Just a little long as well. Jimbo,
I got 5-iron.
5-iron for you.
Yeah, I'm not going to be very aggressive. Oh god. That's the bunker. That's the bunker.
Oh!
Between the water and the trap.
That was rather lucky.
I have no idea what to hit.
I've tried the club face because Jim didn't bother.
I don't know what to hit here. I think
What have you got?
I got a 5 iron.
Short day. But it was a 2-yard little snubby.
So that were a 3 iron, and I don't feel like I want to ease anything into this hole.
No.
I might just try and trap a 5 a
Yeah.
bit. And
Trap draw.
found a little wonky in there.
Played like a really long putt.
Did you see it sort of skip across the water?
Yeah, like that shot at Augusta they went down the 16.
Like a long putt.
You lucky boy. Try not to fall in, be careful.
Yeah, I know.
If you try and help this one into the air, you could be into the pond. Short-sided-ish as well.
It's not the nicest shot in the world.
He's got about 15 foot of green to work with over the trap. Good bit of spin though. Right, pin eye left then, Paul. This is a bit of a stinker with that slope. What's the plan?
Don't know really.
Dunno?
Bit of hit and a lot of hope.
Yeah. Try and get it to the top of that ridge.
Just let it release.
Yeah.
Hopefully do its own thing. We'll see though, won't we?
Go on.
Dig in.
Go on.
Dig in.
No.
Dig in.
Why does it listen to you? That little bit of Tourette's popping.
I don't know what's wrong with me. It must be the French air.
I'm entitled to leave that there, aren't I?
No, we don't play stymies. not back in time again.
This is even harder, Joe.
Well, I'm just going to land it at the bottom of the slope, Jordan, just on the green.
Yeah.
With a bit of release to get it up and over that hill.
Nice. Oh.
That's all.
Got it over the hill.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do a Hendriksen.
Which one?
Either. They're both up this end.
The 5-iron putt has ended up quite nicely.
Yeah, I
Joe.
know, yeah. It was very just, I was saying earlier, it's kind of like a little polite way of saying crap shot.
Yeah. Well slapped.
Yeah, well slapped. Right, George, I've got a bit of movement here. You can see from the boys' chips how much
Yeah.
kind of shapes that way and
Just
then moves a
slope.
little bit off
Yeah.
the left as well.
Release.
Go.
Pretty good.
Coming down like treacle, wouldn't it?
Feeling Paul's going to make this.
Why is every putt I've got like 6 inches break?
Yeah, well, you got to manage your
7
misses.
this time.
You said it earlier, Paul, manage your misses.
Move.
I was going to say, I didn't see any break there at all.
Well, no, thanks for telling me.
That was not for me to tell you.
That's good, Paul.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jordan's given it.
You know, you knew I'd have claimed it. Oh, James, really? That's some 3.
Got another one.
That's a pivotal 3.
He's owed a bit of mileage today, hasn't
Pivotal.
he? Bit of mileage. Very
Me
nice.
too when you hit tee shots like that. Oh, very good.
Woo! Well done, Joe.
Pushed that really badly.
Oh, James. You little
Oh,
delight.
that's kind, isn't it? Hey?
Thank you very
That's
much.
sweet. Well done,
You're
James. That's
okay.
really sweet.
Not true what they say
He
about
wants
me.
an invite
Not
back,
true what
doesn't
they
he?
say
It's
about
not true. That was lovely, James. I'd give you a sticker at my house for that. Fine behaviour like that.
Well, everybody's all square.
Wow, what drama.
The 12th hole, our final hole. Matches are all flat, par 5, 503 yards off this tee that we're on here. Again, just nudge forwards, probably like the yellows. Bunkers all the way down the left hand side, and then once you get yourself into position, you're then going over water again to a pretty flattish green, to be fair, but again the trouble is second shot in.
Why not?
Yeah, look at that. Get on. Oh, God. That might be gone as well.
That was a tired one, that done. Wow. Put them down. It's alright. Go hard, sensible. Go! Run! I'll give it another go, just for fun.
I've done a little wonder and found Dan's ball in all of this, look, bushes and everything. Here he comes, 310 he's got to the flag, so it will be a layup.
I got 7 iron, just hack it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's come out a dream. Drawing. Yep.
A little bit of draw
Back
out
in
there as well,
position.
Jordan.
Lovely.
Well found, Jordan.
Thank you. You're in somewhere. Oh, look at that.
Oh, she sat up like a coconut, don't you worry about that.
He's got a fairway wood out.
I'm loving these rules.
He's definitely an optimist, Joe, I'll give you that.
Right, I'm going to hit a high fade, starts left of the green, cuts onto the flag, spins up and goes to 3 foot, and I'm going to run over and kiss ball.
Kiss ball.
Find it.
It came out like a tree out,
Come out like a rocket, that.
a rocket ship. Starship. See that? Did you
This,
see that this week?
Preferred
Starship.
lies through the greens is really, really playing into my hands, Jordan.
What's the crack, Paulinho?
238 pin. 3 wood.
Good number?
He's got 238 pin. What a hole.
What a hole.
Finishing hole.
Yeah, this is
Does he
climactic.
want it is the question. Yeah.
Oh.
Get there.
It's the carry.
Oh.
Just came out a bit hot. Came out a bit flat.
Yeah.
But it was
Well,
TaylorMade
advantage pull, I'd say.
Hey?
Advantage pull.
Well, who knows?
Huge, James,
What
huge.
have you got?
I got 207.
Club?
I got 6 iron in my hand.
Different world, isn't it?
Different world.
6 iron into par 5.
Oh, there we go again. Struggling with these today.
I believe that is a splash.
I keep zapping it, but it still keeps saying 168.
It's like, please be 140. So what does that mean then?
That's still
Downwind?
downwind.
7? Or 8?
I'm going to go 8.
8. The stripes turning over a bit.
Come down. Putting. It's putting.
Well, unfortunately James has ended up in the water, so we're taking a drop. Moving about, what, 60 yards, 50 yards?
50, yeah.
50. Coming in. Yeah, pretty good that. Very nice. Pressure's still on. Yeah. It's hard out here, this rough is brutal.
Just stay out of the way, Paul, I'll deal with this.
You want to zoom? What am I zooming on?
He wants to check I'm doing a legal place, but I don't know how it's possible to place it well in here.
By pushing all the grass down.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way, obviously, Jordan. What's your
Look at
point?
that, look. I mean, you still got a stinker, even if it was sitting on a bloody tea
I
peg.
like this, Jordan. I like it.
Yeah,
Can't see this going anything but well.
yeah,
Somehow, Jordan, I've got to get over that tier, somehow.
yeah.
So I've got to get enough loft on it, but the difficulty with the lie I've given myself is I could go straight underneath it and miss it.
Oh boy. So
Yeah, I don't know, mate.
you just got to believe in yourself.
I've got to be shallow, because if I go steep, I'll
Yeah.
just literally go underneath it. So I've got to be very shallow.
Yeah.
And just spoon it up in the air with a bit of loft.
Spoon it, like it. Bit of spooning.
Bit of spooning, yeah?
Yeah. Oh,
Nibble! Nibble!
still so good.
I'll take that, Joe. It's not
Brilliant.
ideal, because Paul's going to get up and down, but
Yeah.
gives me a fighting chance.
A fighting chance. You've held plenty of putts today, so that's
Yeah.
another one. Well, Paul.
Mr. Jordan. Yeah,
Here in
tricky
two.
little one. Yeah, tricky one. Like, yeah, it's all on contact. We got the right contact.
You can get it close.
It should be, but it's tough to judge how it's going to come off.
Well clicked. Well clicked, Paul.
Yeah, you got to click.
You've got to click. He's running away, give it the old clicker and it'll stop. The long putt?
A long part, another long one.
I don't remember it being this short. There's a
I kind of feel like it wants to go this way at the beginning and then want to feed back a bit at the end, so pretty straight at it, maybe just inside left. Slightly uphill, George. Nailed it.
Pretty good.
very good weight.
I'm going to team up
Oh,
here,
I see
Jimbo.
what
What
you
do you
mean.
reckon? Just outside right?
It's
Right
got to
there.
be, yeah.
Cracks appearing.
Yeah, always does.
Cracks appearing. Shout out to the old vlog. Here we go
Stay
then.
away from my crack.
Whoa.
Got a huge old gust, didn't I?
It went left to right.
Sail, isn't it?
I'm glad you noticed that.
Back to wherever the hell it's got to go back.
No, it's not too fine there.
Done by it as well.
There's just no way it moves to the right, is there?
Got done by it as well.
Done by the wind. Is it the wind? Oh, I've still not put that back. Have I?
These two for a family final.
Yeah,
then?
family final.
That's cute.
It wants to do that, surely.
Depends on the gust, Dan.
Oh, is that what it was?
As we found out.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well done.
Let's go.
Very good. We have our first finalist.
A win.
It's a one-up win, Jordan.
Ah, delightful.
Of
Well done, Paul.
course.
There it is.
Of
Well done,
course.
Paul.
Very good. Who would have thought that?
Right.
Very, very
So,
Well done.
thank you,
Well done,
mate. Thank
Paul.
you. So we've got final. This is then obviously part 2. Final in part 3. Last 6 holes here at La Baule, blue course. In the grand final, myself and Paul. In the beer and nuts match, Joe and Jane.
It's on.
It's on. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again very soon.